Packer News. I'm Leah Graham.
And I'm Halima Abdi. Thank you for joining us, and here are today's headlines.
For lunch today, we have an all-beef hot dog on a bun or chicken Philly sandwich with sides of baked Cheetos and glazed carrots. Don't forget to thank your lunch crew.
West Fargo High School will be hosting a winter formal, the Snowball Dance, on February 23rd from 8 p.m. to 11 p.m. Tickets will be non-refundable, and the cost will be $10 at the door. Student Council is offering a pre-sale discount if you buy your ticket during lunches from the 15th to the 23rd for $5. Please remember, if you are on the ineligibility list, you will not be allowed into the dance, so take care of your obligations in advance.
Tryouts for next year's Pacatona's dance team will be held from March 25th to March 27th at the Ladone Center gym from 4:30 to 6:30.
The West Fargo High School Band Department is a huge part of the school and community. Here is Packer correspondent Evan Roth with more.
Here at West Fargo, our band program aims to help teach students about music and help them engage with the community. I got the opportunity to speak to the band directors and a student about these topics. First, I got to talk to Dan Christensen about how they balance educational value and audience appeal with the music they play, and this was his answer.
Well, you have to. You have to balance both of those things. You can't just, it's kind of going back again to the food analogy, you know. You have to make sure that the food, the music, the food that's in your program is nutritional, and that you have a balance, right? So that you're not just playing, you know, pep band songs the whole time. Pep band songs are fun. Pop music is fun, but making sure that our job is to teach both musicians and audience members too about the range of repertoire that we have in the band world. And sometimes, you know, kids don't always like playing the slow lyrical pieces. You know, they drag their heels and roll their eyes, but at the end of the day, it's about exposing people to everything that there is to offer.
Secondly, I got to talk to Sue Jordahl about any memorable moments she has had with the community here and outside of the high school. This was her answer.
Oh man, I would guess probably pep band is one of those places, because that's where the kids play for other kids. I would like to think that the Veterans and the Memorial Day programs have been pretty impactful. When we play, especially, I'll use this example, when we play the service songs, so the Marines and all of those songs, and then we ask the people to stand if they were in that branch of service. And one instance, there was an elderly gentleman who barely got in there walking, and yet when his service song came up, he had all he could do to stand, but he did. And that to me is why we do what we do. It means something. And so when we go out into the community, it's because it means something to other people. And I'd like to think that that means then something to the band students as well. And so we try to show them that what they're doing is not just their thing, it's for everybody. And that music hits different people in different ways. And so it's pretty meaningful. And that's fun to be a part of.
And lastly, I got to talk to Cooper Moneylaws about how he feels what the high school band does for the community in and outside of the school. This was his answer.
I feel like we inspire people. I feel like we do. Whether it's being at a pep band, pep rally, anything that's in the public eye, we really help improve the environment, I feel like, in terms of like the whole aura of the school. I feel like we really contribute to that.
Great opportunity to be able to speak to the band directors and a student about these topics. But that's all I have. This is correspondent Evan Roth, and have a great day, Packers.
You know, I really enjoyed being in band when I was in it. I felt like I had a lot of creativity.
I played an orchestra. I really don't know much about band.
Well, maybe you should join it.
Most definitely not. High school seniors, are you planning on pursuing a major in the healthcare field? Essentia Health is offering a $1,000 scholarship to seniors who plan on attending a 2 or 4 year college and will pursue a degree in the healthcare field. Stop in the counseling office and pick up an application. The deadline is February 28th.
We will be having a spring semester kickoff meeting for Fellowship of Christian Athletes at 7:30 a.m. on Friday, February 23rd in 121E. Please bring a friend and come ready to eat donuts. If you have any questions, please reach out to Mrs. Wiseman or Mr. Snyder or Mr. Miller.
I'm Halima Abdi, and thank you for watching this week's edition of Packer News. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel.
And be certain to follow us on all of our social medias at Packer Media. I'm Malia Graham, and have a great weekend, West Fargo.